Quack! Hello and welcome back to Parasite Eve. My name is Ben from Skinnyfat Duck, and we are back at the precinct after, once again, the worst date possible. A lot of weird stuff happened. Everybody's going crazy and or just spontaneously combusting, trying to figure out what's going on. So let's just see what our buddy and pal Daniel has to say here. Hey, you okay? You ought to be resting. Wish I could, but I'm the only one who knows what happened last night. Been gathering some info on Melissa. She's got no relatives, no close friends. She was sick often, always. She was sick often, always on some kind of medication. The people at the opera said they were amazed she could even stand on stage. Her apartment burned down right after the incident, so we have no info on her medication. Yeah, because I guess the pharmacies wouldn't know anything about it. What's this? So what's this spontaneous combustion stuff all about? It wasn't exactly spontaneous. People were actually set on fire. Oh, come on. What, like one of those ESP things? That's the best way to describe it for now. ESP, huh? Well, I'm not buying it. But if you're right, how are we supposed to deal with something like that? I believe her. After all, Aya's the only witness so far. If you're going to take on a suspect like that, you better ask Baker for a better sidearm. Yeah, give us all the firepower we can get. I read your report. Still hard to believe, but we can't deny all those deaths. We're going to go all out to solve this case. Make sure you're well equipped. Go down to the weapons department and give this permit to Torres. He'll help you out. Thanks, sir. Come back later, okay? But if you're right, how are we supposed to... Yeah, you already said that, buddy. Alright, well, y'all are all saying the exact same stuff. Oh, check out these OG monitors and all that stuff. Of course, you know, this is 1998, so... that was the thing. Go ahead and head out the door if it'll let us open it. Go ahead and rummage through these. Oh, we got a CM vest. What's that? High defense and strong against SA, whatever that means. We got a 20, 12, 15, 16, 16, 11. What does this auto do? Uses medicine when HP is low. I seem to recall that not being a good thing. But why don't we go... Yeah, that's good. That's a good middle ground for us. Oh, this full inventory thing is really being annoying. Medicine 2. What did he say? Hee, at last it's mine. Whatever that means. Hey, you better put on your vest too. Can't be too careful. We should probably... Okay, let's talk to this lady first. Weapons department? You didn't hit your head last night, did you? It's right downstairs. You don't have to be a B word about it. I think it's right here. We should go in here first because I think there's a storage that we can offload some of this crap we have. I even wonder if we're going to have to do it before we talk to him. Yeah, let's exchange some items. Oh. So where is storage? Okay. Hey there, good looking. Cut the crap, Wayne. Where's Taurus? That Baldy? Who knows? So what'll it be? Shotgun? Rocket launcher? Wayne! Yes, sir. I mean, it doesn't look like he's balding to me. Idiots like you are the reason why guns won't disappear from this country. Get your butt back to weapon storage. You're far from ready to be handling guns in here. Okay, okay, sheesh. Torres, I need some equipment. For last night's case, heard it was quite a mess. But as long as cops rely on guns, criminals will too. The vicious cycle. Hate to hand a weapon to a young cop like you, but I hear this isn't your ordinary crook. Guess I can't send you off empty-handed. Say, you can't carry any more equipment. Wayne, take some of her things and put them in storage. You have something to say, officer? No, sir. So, you want to leave something here? And see, I'm not sure if there's any point in keeping old equipment, but until I know for sure, I'm gonna move it over here. And honestly, I don't think we're ever gonna run out of ammo, but it's actually not gonna let me move it over there. So that's probably a fail-safe to make sure that if you do run out of ammo, that that you have something you can use. Okay. Oh, we can do item tune-ups too. But we'll worry about that later. See what he has to give us. Here, this is the most powerful gun I can allow you to have. M16. Nice. Captain Baker already notified me. Show me your modification permit again. Which gun? I mean, obviously the M16. It's... Oh, and it has a huge magazine upgrade, too. Alright, just wait here. All set. But just remember, cops own guns for protection. Don't let guns own you. Don't tell Taurus, but you can use your tool to tune up your guns. You can rearrange equipment parameters and added effects to tweak your equipment. I can show you some cool tune-up techniques. Using a tool item, you can add or remove parameters and added effects on your weapon or armor to create customized equipment. If you remove an added effect, the equipment will disappear. Number of added effects can be attached to a piece of equipment is determined by the number of slots on that equipment. You can increase the number of slots by getting your equipment modified. Okay, so there is a reason to keep old equipment, but I guess only ones with modifiers. You got it, trust me. You can never have too much firepower. Of course, you can't use them without bullets, so you always make sure you always have your club, just in case. Why don't we leave this stuff you don't need with me? What is discard junk? Okay. I guess I'll go ahead. I guess we won't need these keys either. You know what? I'll hang on to the medicine. That'll work. Now I wonder what can... No. Oh. Okay, so a tune-up maybe combines them. I'm not sure. But I'm not sure I want to do any of it. Yeah, because it increases the attack, reduces the range, but also lets it fire 3 times. That actually may not be a bad idea. Hmm. Yeah, why not? Times 3 will be moved in M19 11A. You know what? Shooting 3 times isn't necessarily a good thing either because you're stuck in place while you're doing it. You know what? I'm just going to hold off for now. Because I have a feeling those are going to be few and far between. But we'll just store the M19. Of course, after we already loaded it. I wonder if I can deload it. Yes, I can. Good. Okay. Now with that out of the way, and grab these medicines again. Nice. So we should be ready for whatever we gotta do next. Oh, little puppies. Wish I could give her a nice Christmas dinner. Well, why don't you, dude? Authorized personnel only, weapons department. Alright, so I'm assuming we probably need to talk to Baker again, but let's just go see what's down here real quick. Hey there, you lost? Ah, Ben? Daddy! So this is Ben. Ben, this is Aya. Now what are you doing here? Here. Tickets. Oh yeah, the concert. Sorry, son. Daddy's really busy today. I promise I'll make up for... Fine. Ben. He's running so fast. Guess every kid needs a mother. That's not true. I was raised by my father too, after my mother died. Always be grateful for him. Yeah, well, his mother's still alive. I feel you, man. I think this is a press room. Not really anything we can do. Guess we'll go ahead and go to the second floor, although I don't think there's anything we can do up here. Yeah, it's probably even closed off. Sorry, only authorized personnel. Yep. We're just a young, lowly cop. Alright, let's see what Baker has to say. Ain't talking to Kathy anymore. She was a jerk. Alright, let's get our first assignment here. Sir. You were looking for me? Yes, we're having a press conference now, and I want you there too. Me? That's right. You'll be on national television as the sole survivor of that incident. I see. You only answer when I ask you. Media's just looking for anything to grill us about. They may even turn you into a suspect. So you let me do the talking. Understood? Yes, sir. Okay then, let's go meet the press. So you were saying this could be the work of a terrorist? That is what we currently speculate. How about the accounts? Look at, he's like missing half his head up there. Or I guess like a quarter of his head. How about the accounts of officers and firemen at the scene bursting into flames? That was due to a rare, highly flammable chemical which was used to start the fire. Another question. Then how did Detective Bria survive without so much as a minor burn? That is a result of her quick thinking and training as an officer. I'm asking her the question. She said that my mitochondria were a mutation. Oh, why did you do that? Aya, your mitochondria? Who said this? Melissa. No, she said she was Eve. But according to a report, Melissa Pierce was killed in the fire. Melissa did die. Her body had been taken over by this Eve. What's this Eve? Some kind of alien? People, please, she is very tired and we are still investigating. That will be all for today. Oh, we ain't gonna get any brownie points for that. Hey, I thought you told you to not say anything. Tell him the truth, sir. That is not the point. Who's going to believe you? You'll only stir up the media and cause people to panic. Sir, she was only... Baker here. Who? What does he want? We'll put him through then. This is Captain Baker. What? Mead? You have to speak up. Yes, what? All right. Some Japanese scientist, I think. Couldn't understand his English too well. He was raving about some mito something. Says he's coming over here. Mito? Is it mitochondria? You mean that thing in the cell that makes energy from oxygen? Yeah, of course, everybody knows that. Might have heard about that in school. That's what Eve said. It's time for the mitochondria to be set free. Hey, I just read that some researcher at the museum wrote a new theory on them. Sir, I'm taking Aya to go talk to this researcher. Go. Better get there before the media. It may explain that phone call, too. Yes, sir. Come on, Aya. All right. Well, we have our first task ahead of us. For that, we're gonna save. Now, I'll actually probably save that because it's gonna take some time. I'll save that for the next episode. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give it a like, consider subscribing, and I'll be back with more soon. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.